Have you ever wondered who really controls the money in your life? Who decides the value of your labor, your savings, your future? For years, many of us have operated under the illusion that the financial system is built for our prosperity. But what if I told you that beneath this surface lies a hidden architecture, one designed not for our benefit, but for control? Richard Werner, the renowned economist, once experimented to reveal the truth. His findings shattered the myths we've been told, that money is created by the government or the people. Instead, he uncovered a startling reality, that the creation of money is a deliberate, systemic act, manipulated to serve the few at the expense of the many. This is not just a story of numbers and policies. It's a story of power, how it's built, maintained, and how it keeps us caught in a cycle of debt and dependency. To find the reality of the matter, we must peel back the curtain and expose the true nature of our financial world. At the heart of this system lies a powerful pyramid. Top-tier institutions like the Bank of International Settlements, down through central banks, commercial banks, and finally us, the citizens, debt slaves of an unforgiving system. It's a hierarchy designed to concentrate power and wealth at the expense of the many. Some call this the matrix, a complex web of control woven into our daily lives. It's an intricate system that influences what we buy, how we think, and even how we see ourselves. But understanding this isn't just about knowing the facts, it's about awakening, about realizing we are not powerless, that we have the ability to change the narrative and exit the prison. What is the purpose of this system? It's driven by stacked objectives, to create as much currency as possible, to manipulate fiat money as a tool, as the fuel for blackmail and the suppression of the truth, as a means to build a breakaway civilization, or to fuel inflation that erodes the value of our savings and raises the cost of living. They craft disasters, wars, economic crashes using the very currency they create to buy up hard assets at bargain prices. It's a cycle of chaos and control, where inflation becomes a tool for the powerful and our life's work can be rendered worthless overnight. Let's clarify some concepts. Sound money, a stable, honest currency backed by real assets. Fiat currency, money that's declared legal tender by governments but backed by nothing tangible. Central banks, these are the engines of money creation, manipulating supply and interest rates. And then there's you, the true creditor, who often unknowingly is the one lending your energy and effort to the system. Mortgages, debts, these are the chains that keep us tethered to the system's machinery. Let's look at the dollar, a case study in the evolution of this system. From Lincoln's assassination and the War of 1812 to the 1871 Constitution, the creation of the Federal Reserve, the Great Depression, and the Bretton Woods Agreement, each chapter reveals how the system has been engineered for control. And more recently, Nixon's closing of the gold window and the current day, where the system continues to operate in a shadowy dance of manipulation and debt. But beneath this history lies a truth. The system is designed to keep us in a cycle of dependence, inflation, and uncertainty, unless we see through the illusion. So how does currency get created? Through a process that's hidden from most, by the very institutions we trust. Inflation isn't just rising prices, it's a deliberate act that erodes your wealth. Who's the banker? The real banker and source of the very credit that runs the system is you. Your God-given creative energy underwrites the whole sick pantomime. And how will it all end? That's uncertain, but what is certain is that awareness is our most powerful weapon. We can choose to step outside this system, investing in cryptocurrencies, precious metals, local currencies, and networks of real community support. Because change begins with understanding, and understanding leads to action. The future can be different, one where we reclaim our sovereignty, our wealth, and our freedom. The story of the collapse of the Ponzi scheme will not be one of destruction and fear. It will be a story of awakening and a universal refusal to comply. The call is to see beyond the illusion, to realize that we hold the power to shape our destiny. The question is, will you wake up and take that power back? Thank you for watching. If you found this content valuable, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, follow, and share the channel to spread this information far and wide. You can find out more in the book, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Great Awakening. Follow the link on the channel to get your copy. We are who we've been waiting for. It is time to rise.